Animats were initially created to serve as guardians for royal tombs. This is what we've been fighting out here. Their earliest creators bound the souls of their strongest warriors and servants to intricate sculptures made of various materials in accordance to the rank of the soul captured within. We're still looking for Derrin. The little boy's gone missing. Last he was seen by several people. They say he's headed towards the Salty Mass, but I'm still going to be checking around here. Now, that soul that I could read was up here? There it is. It's ahead. What's this? Mud squelches underfoot. Crabs scuttle out of the debris. What happened here? Hopefully this isn't what's left of Derrin. Oh no. A young boy's corpse lies at my feet, half covered in dirt and seaweed. His hands have stiffened around a dagger. A soul lingers nearby, something confused and lost in the seaside fog. Oh, Derrin. This makes me feel awful. Reach towards the soul. As I reach for the soul, it lashes out. Glowing mist strikes at the air around me. The soul can't touch me, but I feel it burn with a feeble, uncontrolled rage. It's okay, I'm here to help you. The soul flickers. It ripples towards me, timidly at first. As it swirls around me, I experience wonder, fear, and the joy of running between the ships at noon. With a jolt, it pulls me into the streets around the salty mast. Women with painted faces weave between men stumbling in and out of the lamplight. Father's gone in for a drink, just like always. He said he'd only be a few minutes, but it's been hours. The man guarding the door only laughed when I tried to explain this. There's always a back door. In an alley, two men have cornered a woman. Her cheeks are streaked with tears. She's backed against the wall and looking away. They're inching closer. I step forward. The men barely acknowledge me, but the woman looks at me, a plea in her eyes. I've seen that look in abused strays. In my hollow-born sister, that time father took her from her splintering cradle and to the filled wash basin. I was brave that day. A knife is in the thug's belt. It's in my hands, and now it's in his thigh. I'm small and fast, but not fast enough. Fingers bite into my arm, and a muddy boot sails towards my face. Then, everything is muffled by cold, brackish water. The soul retreats from me. It pulses with a question. You died. You need to understand this to move on. Saren's soul absorbs this thought and ebbs in the ocean mists around the dock. I'm sorry, Derrin. Take the dagger. The boy's small hands are rigid in death, but I pry the dagger free. It looks too large and too expensive to have belonged to him. The letter B is carved into the pommel. It's not a very good end. Let me see this thing. Looking for somebody that killed them, that perhaps, obviously their name started with B or some sort. Did I put this in here? No, it's just a dagger. It most likely belonged to Derrin's killer, yeah. I found his body. Soul revealed that he was defending a prostitute from a pair of thugs near the Salty Mass. They murdered him and left his body beneath one of the docks. Otto will want to know what happened. I can also hunt down Derrin's killers and deal with them. Yeah. I think I'll do that. I saw that soul from a distance. I should have thought that could be the boy. And he died doing a brave thing. Well, as I've seen, nothing is fair in this world. Or just. You kind of have to make your own justice. Okay, so we found the Anguithan artifacts of this man who was sailing down the river had lost. Let's see if we're going this way. This may be a dead end. I think it is. Still need to find his killer, though. I have no idea. Maybe if I go to the Salty Mass, I can find the prostitute. Was it Imitil? I think it was Imitil who was looking for these pieces. Yeah, of the Anguithan artifact. We'll go talk to him. Imitil rubs a callous thumb over the runes in the opal. Is this about the broken scepter? Yes, I have 3 pieces. His bristled eyebrows rise to a peak. You mean you got past those armored monsters? I don't know how. He shakes his head. Listen, if you're willing, I'll give you this last piece. He holds up the opal, and the name of somebody who will buy it all. All I want is 200 pounds for getting the cargo here. You want 200 pounds for locking the rest of the crew in the hold and sinking the ship? Look, He rubs the back of his sunburned neck. How about 100? I'm just trying to get by until the next job. I'll give him 100 copper pounds. Fair enough. He accepts the money and gives me the opal. It's still warm from his hands. You'll want to go to the Brackenberry Sanitarium and find Nans. She'll know more about this artifact, and I know for a fact she's bought them from our crew before. He gazes over the water. Anything else you need? Nope, that's it. Farewell. Well, it's just a job. We still have to go into the lighthouse. I want to go back to Salty Mast. I'm gonna go and ask about this before telling. Otta was the name of his mother, is it not? Brave Derrin. Otta's son Derrin, yeah. Well, his father's there. I think he's still there. Midday. Can't a man drink in peace? Your son is dead. Derrin was defending one of the women here from a couple of thugs. He seems to stare through me. My boy died while I was here. Otta, my wife, she always said I'd come to no good, but I never thought. It can't be changed now. You need to decide how to move forward with your life. He laughs bitterly. You've obviously never lost a child. My future is right here. He looks into his mug, and at this rate it'll be a short one. Okay. Let's go speak to Mayo.
Hello.
No. I don't know. Anybody even know about this dagger? Hello.
Hail and well.
This guy catches my eye. A golden hoop dangles from one ear, and his fine fitted clothes whisper as he glides over to me. You have me at a loss. How could I afford time with such a magnificent creature? What are you talking about? I'm talking about your magnificent eyes and perfect lips. Truly, it should be a crime for you to ever close them. He runs a finger along a perfectly symmetrical goatee. What can Orico do for you? You tell me. Some things must be experienced to be believed. Oh, okay, sorry. Not at this time. Should have known better. Where would I even go? Hello.
Hail and well met.
Not from around here, are we? The young woman's voice rolls with the saucy cadence of Ondra's gift. You need a local girl to show you the highlights? Lucky for you, I'm one of them. And what local attractions would you recommend? She winks. I'd rather show than tell. You're a local girl or a highlight? Both, gorgeous. And what else can I do with that clever tongue of yours? Maybe another time. We can't just leave the boy dead. I don't know. I just see normal-looking patrons. What if I go into the back here? Well, I won't offend anybody.
Right.
Hello? Patrons and the courtesans work up a fierce appetite. If you know what I mean, it keeps me busy. Okay, well, I'm not gonna go steal. There's the stairs going up. I thought there was another set of stairs. What if I talk to the bartender?
Good day, stranger.
She leans on the bar, her black painted nails tapping the wood. What'll it be? Goodbye. Yeah, I don't know. Hello? The Orland man seems to walk with a slight limp. He doesn't say anything, but he stops and regards me with interest. What's wrong with your leg? He just laughs and shakes his head. How much? Scratches his furry chin and shrugs. He holds up one figure. I don't know. Is this not the guy? But I don't remember exactly what he was. From the... Not interested. I don't don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to try. I don't want to sleep with some disgusting little Orlin, though. But if I can get him out of here. Okay. Well, we'll see. See what we can do from this. No, I've decided not to. It's. I may actually have to do it. So. That was the guy we talked to before. Let's go see what's in here. This is probably Maya's room. Rolled bills and receipts show amounts paid by Maya's to Maya's staff as well as her expenses for ale, fish, and everything else. It says no one's here. I'm not going to take it, but it's kind of curious. Is the chest over here? Don't want to bother. Okay, let's go out. Yeah, you don't know anything about
Hail,
anybody.
traveler.
Any of your regulars interested in earning some coin? Aye, if they only can spend it again. Oh, okay. So, hiring adventurers to help us. It's not really something that I want to do. 12,000. We also have a lot of things to sell. We are... Let's see. I don't want to reach out to us, so let's go upstairs. Well, there's a noble here. Let's see. A lady's got to have her fun, especially these days. Okay, well, it was a... These are probably just people to reach out to. Yeah, have nothing to say to me. Too busy with entertaining themselves, I guess. So we'll go upstairs. Now, I don't know if it's one of the ruffians. We could have killed them already, because we did fight a bunch of them outside. And they were going after one of the prostitutes. But I can ask
Hail,
around
traveler.
here. Not right now, thank you. It's a good-looking girl.
Well met,
Probably.
friend.
No thanks. Aldwin, man. Leave. Things are always busy here. I wonder if we can... Yeah, let's try going in these places. Okay. How about here? I think we went through here. What's this? Up close, these look more comfortable than one might expect. Just clothing. Hello? You better not try anything. Cyril. Leave. She is pretty good looking elf. Okay. So, what about this room here? Our members appreciate mature and cultured discourse. How about here? Well, let's show me your stock. See if I can't sell some of the things that we've saved up. All these things are no good to us. I'd like the coin. What's this armor? Arub Wrecker. Unique heavy armor. Range deflection bonus. Oh, we'll sell it. We've got good armor of our own. Some of these helmets. Well, he's not offering much for it. A little bit. Getting closer to that 14k, though. Okay, so wherever the answers will be, to whoever this bee dagger belonged to. I mean, I could also try the merchants back in first place we entered, where all the merchants are right in front of the... yeah, right by the goose, fox and goose, or goose and fox, whatever it's called. The inn we always go to. So maybe somebody else can point it out if it is that Orlin. I don't remember who it was that he stabbed. It was just all... like, it happened so fast. I saw what happened to him. I didn't see what exactly... I know he stabbed somebody in the leg with the dagger. But he took the dagger from somebody's belt first.
I've never been to Nasitok. Is it very cold? What creatures wander the tundra? How are your leaders chosen?
Do you always ask this many questions?
Well, that's just to get us started. Let me get out some parchment for notes.
Ask whatever you want. If I don't know, I'll make something up.
Sounds about right. There's abandoned house. There's a few abandoned houses. Okay. Well, we're gonna go hunting for this person. B, whoever it is. Why do I feel such a connection to this Derrin? Well, first off, he's a young boy. This should never have happened to him. Second off, my stepfather was a drunkard. A mean one. And I feel bad. The same thing could have happened to me when I was a young boy. Younger, anyways. And no one deserves to die like that. No one deserves to have a father like that. And I feel sorry for the mother. I'd feel sorry for the father if he actually was out looking for him. And not spending all his time in there drinking. Oh, we've been here, but... No, we can't take that. Was this not where the dozens were? I thought we murdered them. We killed them. Okay. Well, it's not here. So we'll try the other abandoned homes in the area. I'm not going to give up. A B. I mean, I could also ask the sailors. You know, somebody who had a dagger with a B on it. So back out, and we'll find... Where have I written down? Who is this Kolfig? I don't remember.
Ah, the life of... Many ruins to uncover, places to see.
Indeed. Though after 5 years, I'll be ready for a break.
It is true. You have been at it far longer than I. Where will you go next, when you have all the world to choose from?
Home, of course.
Okay. This is... Who the heck was Kolfig? I remember that. Barely, but I don't remember what it was about. I wrote that down on my little sketch of the area. Well, we can still ask him. Hello? A youngish elven man squints at me in surprise. You can't just barge into somebody's home like this. What do you think you're after? Who do you think you are? Who are you? The elf who lives here. Now get out. Okay, that doesn't help. Let's get out. Let's get out. Out of here. There's an abandoned home right by here, so we'll try that place too. And there is another abandoned home on the other side of Ondra's gift, so we can check into that as well. Okay. Abandoned house is right next door. The grimy windows have been papered over from the inside. Go take a peek in here. One of these places, I think it was the first abandoned house that we went to. We killed a bunch of dozens. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Looks like a bunch of addicts. What's going on here? A dozen tiny somethings squirm within the pot of rice. What are you doing in here? This is our place. I really could use a pinch. Well, I don't... These guys might go berserk if I ruffle through their stuff, but... So I'm gonna look. Is this what they're after? Yeah, let's get out of here. We won't find anything here. So we'll go look at the other abandoned home. Okay, we're back out again. I wonder if this just here would have heard anything about it. Keep your guard up and you're up and ready while you're in the gift. Okay, well, that's not helping. Now, who are this interesting fellow? Reach out to the soul. You see a body on a bench, a team of mages and healers buzzing around the room, shouting instructions and incantations. A pulsating crystalline device lies in the body's chest cavity, steaming slightly in the magically cooled room. The healers stitch the skin as a priest murmurs healing charms. Finally, it is done. The body is again whole. The mages gather for a final enchantment as the others watch. A complicated ritual that has some sweating rivulets. A hush falls over the room as the body shudders, electricity arcing from side to side, eyes fluttering open. For a moment he's there, but something is wrong. He goes to scream, and he's gone. The room is silent as they trail out, overcome, but something stays, not quite tangible, and shouts wordlessly as it sees its own body for the first time. I may have actually already read that guy's soul. Sounds familiar. Okay, this last home here, dilapidated home. I'm not even sure if we've been in here, actually. This crooked and missing shingles, the roof resembles a prize fighter's gap-toothed smile. Let's go and inspect, see what's inside of here. Running out of places to search, unless these killers are held up at the lighthouse. This is about the only other place that I'm aware of. Well, these... Yeah, we did talk to them.
Yeah.
Let's see if one of them is here. Hello?
Welcome.
We have an understanding about the brothel, right? Is there something else? Never mind. We'll stay out of Mayo's way as long as you stay out of ours. Let's see. Well, I'm going to inspect through a few of their items here. Nothing there. It's on the table. Looks like a bottle of milk. Okay. Well, this is a dead end. Let's go to the lighthouse then. That's the only other place here. We're supposed to go in and clear it out anyway. Then we've got to go to the sanitarium. And somebody wants us to go back by the Goose and Fox. Oh. Yeah, okay. These jobs aren't finished yet, but we've got basically the meat of them done. I hope. These small jobs from Ondra's gift. We've got so much other work to do around the Derwood. Well, here's the lighthouse, and we were given a key.
That woman expects people to sleep in a place like this?
Okay. Use the key. Let's go inside. Now, didn't she say something about ghosts? That it's haunted? Well, we've dealt with shades before. I'm sure we'll be able to get through here. And let's scout, because... Yeah, I just don't trust. Hopefully I'll be able to unlock any... disable any traps, unlock anything locked up. With my trusty lockpicks. Well, anything we find here is fair game as far as I'm concerned. So...
I'll get it open.
Yeah, that was easy. Well, there's a lot more... Whoa! Shades, as I was worried about. And a specter. We are in for a bit of a fight.